Hey there, planting a tree, and I just wanted to give you a couple of pointers. So first of all, you can see that this tree has been in its pot a long time. And so all of those roots are already girdling around. I'm going to score those roots, cutting them just lightly to get those surface roots. Even if I pull them apart like that, they're already in a direction. It's like they've already trained for that direction. They don't really know how to go straight. So even if I pull them apart like that, they're still going to girdle. So I want to cut those roots. It was planted not too deep, so that's good. And as I dig deeper into this hole, it is stinkier and stinkier. It's putrid. What's making it putrid? So this is on irrigation for the lawn. Sadly, the grass probably needs more water than this tree will need. Verticillium wilt is a root rot fungus that hits a lot of maples, especially Japanese maples, and it comes from oversaturated soils. So that stinky smell is because it's become anaerobic, and so the bacteria that are active in these soils that are staying wet too long, they need to dry out at least the top 2 inches in the summer. They are making that smell because they're anaerobic. So, I'm trying to think of an analogy and I can't think of one. But if you had, like, let's say you've transplanted a plant that's been in the water too long, or you're pulling it out because it's dead from being in a pot of water or an overly wet pot, and you pull it out and you get that horrid smell. That's what I'm smelling in these soils. So I'm going to put a bunch of my happy little healthy microbes in there, probably 3 times what I normally put in, and make sure that those roots are freed, the root system is free to grow in a healthy manner, and then the client is going to reduce the irrigation system. So what you might want to do every once in a while is just do a little probe of your soils, especially if you have an automatic irrigation system, and do it under some of your favorite trees. Are they staying wet too long? If they're wet the top 3 inches for 3 days in a row or 4 days in a row, consider changing or adjusting your irrigation times.